Aaron and Haley.
Alrighty, thank you as always, Mari. Good morning, Amarillo. We are here with Haley Sparks from Rebuilt Life Coaching, and she's going to show us some more moves and exercises that will help out those shoulders and build those muscles at the top of your body.
Right.
Now, you have a weight and you have a band. I understand I'm going to be utilizing the band, correct?
Yes, I brought some options so that everybody has different options, whether they're at home or in the gym. Teamwork, right?
Awesome. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
So I will start off with the bands, and I know you said you wanted to challenge me a bit. I actually just got a gym membership.
Come on, yes.
Because I'm no longer doing the Jiu-Jitsu challenge. So I got a gym membership. Would love to see some moves that you think I should start with at the gym.
Right. Again, modify this for your ability as well. But again, you can use the band or the dumbbell. Now, Erin's gonna put this underneath her foot, and these are called a sumo high pulls, all right? So with the dumbbell, you're gonna get in the sumo stance. However, Erin's gonna get in a stance that's pretty stacked with her shoulders and her legs just right underneath each other. And she is going to pull up, all right? So palm here, but now you're going to have a scarecrow elbow. So just like a scarecrow.
And so like
right?
this?
Yep, now pull it up this way.
Okay.
Yep, right there. So it's like a scarecrow, right? These are sumo high pulls. So with the band, it looks just like that. With the dumbbell, you would get in that sumo stance, all right? Bend down like a deadlift and then up, all right? So there's different options, but technically you're working the same muscle here, which is that front shoulder, and with that sumo, a little bit of the lower back as well. But that's a great one for accessory work. So if you want strong shoulders, remember to work the small muscles first. That's what you're doing with the sumo high pulls. We're also going to do front raises. So again, you're going to go right there. Now, ideally, you can go overhead, or you can just go at eye level. She's going to go at eye level and back down. All right, and then again. So she could be doing these, 8 to 12 at the beginning of her workout, or you can even use this as a workout. You don't have to go heavy for this to get the workout. You can just increase the reps here, or increase the a band or a dumbbell.
One of the best advice you gave me was actually just before the break. You were saying something about the calorie burn while doing weights versus just hopping on a treadmill.
Yes.
What is the actual calorie burn in those two different processes?
Yes, so if you're tracking your caloric burn, guys, this will blow your mind, because I was a collegiate runner, I was running 80 miles a week as a long distance runner, so I was tracking those calories. But with an 8-mile run, when you're done running or walking, the calorie burn stops. So you stop, calorie burn stops. The benefit of lifting weights and getting that heart rate up and pushing a little bit of, whether it be band, your body weight, or a dumbbell or kettlebell, you're gonna burn calories throughout the whole day. So who doesn't want that, right?
Yes, and that's what I was saying. I went to the gym. I actually did some weights versus getting on a treadmill. I noticed the difference in my body in the burn versus what you were saying, just
Steady
getting on
state
there,
cardio.
burning a 200 calories on the treadmill.
Yes.
So I think that's definitely something that people should focus on, and bands, weights, whatever you have, I think it's a good way to implement into your daily workouts.
Absolutely.
So awesome, Haley. Thank you so much. As always, getting a good workout in. Welcome back. We're back with Haley Sparks. We're talking about bacon, so I apologize.
Bacon and steak.
You never know.
Bacon and steak. We're looking at the nutritional sides of caffeine. What is the good, bad, and ugly about caffeine? What are your tips when ingesting some caffeine, that kick that you need in the morning?
Right. This is a good topic, and I've learned a lot just because of being an athlete myself. Caffeine, a lot of times, I'm going to break some hearts here, I know, Rochelle's like, I'm sorry for bringing her up for talking about caffeine. But no, it's a symptom of a deficiency in something else. So maybe that is like sleep or nutrients, a deficiency in fuel, blah, 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 okay? But we're gonna get to the good stuff here. Caffeine can be great for, focus and, that little energy boost as well. But, we were talking about some mornings, Aaron, and we really wanna make sure that we're not depending on caffeine for that energy source, because it is a deregulator. So what that means is you're gonna have a deregulation in your appetite, in your energy, and it's sending false signals to your body. So that's why we go out and replace it with other things, right? So, instead of, getting more sleep, we're going to replace it with caffeine. Instead of getting more, vegetables in the day for those micronutrients, we're going to replace it with caffeine or sugar because our body starts craving those things. So we just want to make sure that we're not relying on caffeine and have a healthy balance, and making sure we're not drinking it too late because of that half-life. It still lasts 6 hours in the body after you consume caffeine. It's a really fast digester.
So if you go to bed at like 10, you shouldn't like drink caffeine
At 5 and then go work out?
Yeah.
Let's say an X day to those things. Like seriously, you're going to work out, that's a good hour, and then after that half-life, you're up till 11 p.m., you're not getting the sleep, and then you're sleepy in the morning, and then what do you need? Coffee. So again, cycle.
Let me ask you some tips real quick because we're, it's the morning. People are looking at this and being like,
I know.
Yeah,
need
you
my
breaking some
love
hearts
me,
this
okay?
morning. Yeah.
What are the tips if you need something? You need some caffeine,
Yes.
anything. What do you suggest people doing when they usually go to that coffee fix? What do you suggest?
Right, strip it down, try to go to the least amount of caffeine possible. Green tea or black tea, that still has coffee in it. So, maybe substitute it for a lesser caffeine source, or maybe instead of adding all the things like sugar to your coffees, we were talking about that, just go for like the black coffee or strip that coffee down a little bit so you're not adding extra caffeine to those drinks as well.
The black coffee.
Don't change the channel, man.
I know,
Everybody
black
out there
coffee
like,
is
hey,
in
man, what's she talking about,
The
man?
girls over here are nodding their heads when you say sometimes caffeine is a replacement for lack of sleep or
Yes.
something in your body. The girls over here are like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, that
This
makes
is facts.
sense.
You see the shift we work? Oh, my
Yes.
goodness, yes.
Yep.
I don't drink coffee, but man.
Yeah, add water in the day. That's another natural, replacement as well to add some energy to your day is get hydrated. Your body is a lot of water, so drink some water.
Yeah.
Perfect. Get that water
Yeah,
intake.
get that. I drink water.
Yes,
I don't know
I'm
about
trying
Aaron,
to soak up every tip that you have because I am trying to eat better, maybe cut
You're
out a
doing
little
great,
bit
too.
more sugar. Caffeine, I've been getting the Dutch Bros drinks that just have so much sugar in them. I know Ro's not happy with it, but I'm sorry, it's hard to get
No, you're
rid
right.
of habits.
It is. It's hard.
sometimes.
Bad habits are hard to break, and
Yes.
me and Aaron give each other a hard time, but it is.
All the time.
It's tough. It's tough.
Absolutely.
Well, Haley, I think you've broken up hearts this morning, but no, we do appreciate it. It's always a good time to
Yes.
be here.
Thank you
Thank
so
y'all,
much.
guys.
And for more information, head to myhighplains.com.